Peace and blessings, everyone. Happy New Year's. I decided to just come on. I started not to come on because it's my daughter's birthday today. She's turning 13. She's turned 13, so she's a teenager now. Oh my God, pray for me. So I just decided to come on because I just wanted to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Leading up to the new year, um, I've spent some time thinking on, what I'm going to do different in a new year and what my focus is going to be. I've been through a lot over the past couple of years. So while I was trying to figure out whether I was going to go live today or not, I thought the focus would be great to talk about it being on you. When I say you as the individual, and I want to speak to those people that may resonate with the message that I'm going to send. The people pleasers, the ones that put everyone else before them and their needs. I did a lot of that for many, 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 many years. And over and over and over and over again, the result is always, hey, it's a lack of appreciation. The lack of appreciation is a big thing. It's a big pet peeve of mine. And no one is going to be you. No one is going to be you. No one's going to think like you. You don't know what's going on in other people's heads. They don't know what's going on in yours. But I've always thought if you do good unto others, they will do good unto you. But I've learned over the years, and we're talking about many, 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 many years, from being a teenager all the way until now, that does not hold true. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue being me. I'm going to continue to send blessings to everyone. I'm going to continue to be, as generous as I can possibly be, but not before me. That was the key. Not before me. I mean, because you give, and then people will take, and then they don't get back. So, what I think the message is for this new year is just remember to put the focus on you, because the present, each day, is a gift, and we have to live in the present. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us at all. Listening to the news over the past couple of days leading up into the New Year's, there's been a lot of people that have lost, children, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, lots of loss. You never know when you're going to leave this earth. You're on this earth for a limited amount of time. We are spiritual beings living a human experience on this earth. So we have to appreciate the presence as being a gift. And it took me a long time to learn that, but I have learned that. And, I thank all the people that have helped me along the way, friends, family, strangers, you'd be surprised, strangers that come to your rescue in time of need, desperate need, when you need, that, person to lean on, talk to outside of your circle of influence. So I want to wish everyone a very happy new year. Focus on you. And I'm going to have some, some great lives to come in the new year, continuing to produce events like I've always been doing. Nothing has changed with that. Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month is coming up in March. We're going to have the Children's Veg Fest in June. Me and my daughter happen to be receiving an award Saturday. Shout out to Donnie Glover, Be More News. We're going to receive the Joe Mann's Black Wall Street Award. First time they're doing a mother and daughter duo. That'll be at the Sankofa Children's Museum this Saturday, January 4th. They have a conference going on there from 10 to 2. So come on out. That is in Baltimore. So that was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. And it's 2 days after my daughter's birthday. So what better gift than to receive but the gift of recognition, somebody that has appreciated the work that you've done and have acknowledged that you have done something and not, taking it for granted. So, so if you can come out and celebrate with us at the Sankofa Children's Museum this Saturday, January 4th. That is in Baltimore. It is a beautiful museum. Again, you can find out more about that on Be More News, bemorenews.com. And shout out to Jane Unchained. Download the app, Unchained TV. Jane got me this sign a couple of months ago, and it was hanging out on the back of the couch that I sit on, and I finally put it up. I just put it up before I went live. So I want to shout out to Jane. Jane and Donnie Glover have been instrumental in me bringing myself out forward, interviewing folks, and celebrating connections and delivering news. And Jane, on Jane's side, Unchained TV, more about the animal rights, being the voice of the voiceless. So you will see me and Black Veg Society doing a lot of work towards animal rights, environmentalism, health and wellness, spirituality, because that's what I'm into, and how that all ties into advocacy and activism. I am into the metaphysical big time. So you will be hearing more about that and me interviewing more people in that space on the show. I definitely want to get into the cooking demos. Shout out to my peeps, Black Reef and Vegan. I have her cookbook. I interviewed Stephanie Cotto last week. He has the African vegan recipes. We want to get into that African vegan recipes book, from soil to soul. So I want to get back in the kitchen and do more demos. We appreciate your support here at Black Veg Society. Without your support, none of this would be possible. I want to shout out the Pain Bordeaux Giving Fund. I was surprised by a great offering that I received the last week of December. Wasn't expecting anything, thought all plants were delivered and received. And I got this check from the Pain Bordeaux Giving Fund. So I really appreciate your support. Those funds will be used very well with all the stuff that's coming up, like the Children's Fest and the Vegan Restaurant Months, and more things to come. So your support through Black Veg Society by going to blackvegsociety.org helps us to help others. There are other festivals and events that we'll be supporting and exhibiting at and being available to the community. So I just want to say blessings, 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 blessings with the purple heart. Peace, peace, please. Please let this be a peaceful, joyful, fruitful year for all of you. You know where you can find me. You can follow me on Instagram at Naja Speaks _Vegan Soul, or on Facebook at Naja Speaks. And I'm doing some TikTok. I can't tell you whether I like it or not. I mean, it seems okay, but I got some things out on TikTok. If you go to at Naja Speaks _Vegan Soul, you can see a couple of videos that I did on TikTok. I can't tell you if I like it or hate it or whatever. My platform is StreamYard, and wherever it streams to. So I like StreamYard, and I like the cross posting. That is my favorite. I like YouTube. I like Google. I'm a meta person. I'm into the Facebook and the Instagram. TikTok, okay. It's okay. I don't know what your opinion is of it. It's all right. But anywho, again, please keep my family in your prayers. As my daughter has turned 13, we're going to go hang out and do something today. And peace and blessings. Whatever you decide to do this week or this weekend, please be well, be safe. And that's really all I have for you. Next week, I'll be featuring someone. I don't know yet who, but we'll be on talking about something that needs to be talked about as it pertains to finding your vegan soul through food, people, events, and culture. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Stay well, stay blessed. Bye.
Meeting you where you are. The meaning behind the slogan is that we meet the community where they are, on their journey towards holistic health, a plant-based lifestyle, and veganism, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. We do this through people, food, events, and culture. Our 6 pillars are birth, eating, education, empowerment, enlightenment, and events. We are Black Veg Society.